Now let's talk about Thomas Wright rule. This Wright rule is applied in against to this rule which is given. The timestamp based protocol has given two algorithm. One algorithm, if a transaction want to read something, can be allowed. And second is if transaction want to write something, can be allowed. For that, they have given some condition. In the right condition, Thomas is a scientist, has given its rule, and that rule is called Thomas Wright rule. It is a modification of timestamp ordering protocol. Suppose that TI issue write request can be allowed. What Thomas says, if timestamp of TI is less than read timestamp, then the value of X that TI is producing was previously needed, the write operation is rejected and TI is rolled back. So the first rule is same as the rule given. Second rule, if timestamp of TI is less than write timestamp of TX, then TI is attempt to write an absolute value of X. So the write operation is rejected and TI is rolled back. This is the second condition of this. And the third condition say otherwise it is. Now, where the modification has been done by the Thomas. Thomas says that the timestamp ordering protocol require that TI be rolled back if TI issue write request and this condition hold, which is the second one. Timestamp of TI is less than timestamp of writing timestamp. In those cases where timestamp of TI greater than equal to read timestamp, we ignore the absolute write. This modification to the timestamp ordering protocol is called Thomas Wright rule. Means in this, the second rule, we have to see this condition also. If this condition holds along with this condition, we ignore the absolute write. This modification to the timestamp ordering is called Thomas Wright. So the absolute value that we are talking about will be ignored and the write operation is allowed. It states that if a more recent transaction has already written the value of an object, then the less recent transaction does not need to perform its own write since it will eventually be overwritten by the more recent one. Thomas Wright rule make use of view serializability and is deleting absolute write operation from the transaction that issued them. Now it says that so Thomas Wright rule ensure view serializability. First thing. Second thing, it says that if this condition holds, what is the meaning of this condition? This condition is read timestamp of TI is greater than or equal to timestamp of TI. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of this is this is X. So read timestamp of X. What is the read timestamp of X? It is equal to this or less than this. It means TI, either TI has done the operation or the older to TI has done this operation, means read operation. So can we allow this write? It says that we allow this write if this condition holds. Along with this. Okay. And the Thomas right rule make use of use serializability and it deleting absolute right operation from the transaction that issued them. And this it is deleting the absolute right operation from the transaction that issued them. So in that way, it is deleting the absolute right timestamp. So it says that we do not roll back it. So it is saying we do not roll back it. We do not roll back it. But also we do not allow a write operation. So what is the modification here? This is gone and the write operation is rejected. That will be here. But along with that, this condition also should hold. Then this transaction will be allowed to go on operation, but write operation is ignored and U doesn't have to be rolled back. Is simple as that. If we have Ti and if we have Tj, so if it required the write operation and Tj already has done the write operation, so definitely this operation is of no use. Why? Because this is the older operation. Newer transaction has already done the operation and you are looking for the older value of X that is not allowed. So that is ignored. But instead of rollback, you can continue your operation. That is the meaning of Thomas Wright rule. Getting it? But for that, this condition should also hold. If this condition holds, then only we ignore and will allow all the other operation which is requested by T. Means but doesn't have to roll back. No rollbacking.